I open the door for the birds. Let's see if we can hear the birds. Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you. Even if it's not many of you, doesn't matter. So we're going to start seated. It's going to be a gentle class this evening, and we're going to do lots of stretches for the neck and the upper back. Okay, so we're going to start seated. If you want to sit on a block, you can. Otherwise, just place the left heel first and then the right. Adjust your sitting bones so you're sitting nicely on the sitting bones. Engage the core slightly. Grow tall from the crown of your head, lengthening through the spine, and relax the shoulders. You can bring them up slightly first as you inhale, and as you exhale, you just let them come down nice and softly. I'm going to close the eyes. We're going to soften all the muscles of the face, including the inner parts of the face, like the inner mouth, the nostrils, the inner eyes, the creases around, maybe around your ears, or, just notice and relax. Imagine to relax each part of your face. To bring a smile on our face, being grateful for whatever the day has given us. We're going to start noticing our inner self. Then we're going to notice how we feel in this moment. We're going to connect to the breathing, noticing the flow of the breath and the movement of the tummy, the abdomen when we breathe. So each time we inhale, we feel our abdomen expand, and each time we exhale, we contract the abdomen, bringing the belly button towards the spine, removing all the air from our lungs. So keep breathing this way, trying to make the inhale and exhales longer and smoother, and still in control of the breathing, but like almost it was a natural breathing pattern. And if you want, you can use the Ujjayi pranayama, constricting the back of the throat and making the breathing audible. So it's like wanting to fog a mirror in front of you with the mouth open, making the sound of and then closing the lips and just noticing the air, making this funny noise coming out. The lips are sealed, but we inhale, inspiring the air still through the throat, and exhale the same. And from this position, we're going to start moving the head half circle. So first we start with taking an inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to drop the chin down towards the chest, keeping the spine nice and long. And then we're going to slowly move in the chin towards the right shoulder and relax there, relax the shoulders there. Close your eyes. Another breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, move the chin back down towards the chest, let the head dangle. Another inhale, exhale, inhale, come back up to the center and then exhale. Sorry, made a mistake, just keep rolling your head, bringing the chin towards the left shoulder. We're going to do the other stretch later. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale here, exhale. Another inhale, as you exhale, bring the chin down toward the chest, let the head fall down heavy. Option to interlock the fingers, place them behind the middle of the head and just relax the elbows down. There's no pushing the head down, and just relaxing the arms, and just the weight of the arms will allow a deeper stretch. Now, as we're coming up, opening the elbows, opening the chest, and looking up towards the ceiling, bringing the chin up, relaxing the arms and the hands, bringing the hands and move the palm of the hands on top of the knees. Bringing the head back to central, just breathe in and out. Taking another inhale as you exhale, bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Option to bring the right arm up and place the right hand on the side, on the left temple. Again, it's not pressing down because you can really part your neck. It's gentle. You feel it, how much you can, allow the stretch to go. Another inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to the center. Relax the right hand on top of your right knee. Relax just for a moment. Take another inhale. Exhale. Left ear, left shoulder. Option to straighten the left arm up and place the left hand on the right temple. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to the center position, the left hand on top of your knees. Let's change the crossing of the legs. So bringing the right heel in and the left heel out. Placing the hands on top of the knees, growing tall from the crown of the head. We're going to place the hands on the shin, which is farther away from you. Just relax the elbows. Still nice and tall through the spine. Let's do cat and cows sitting. So as we inhale, so to bring the elbows in, coming the back, shoulder blades come together, and we're going to look up until it's comfortable for our neck. And as we exhale, we're going to curve the back, stretch the arms, chin to chest. Really feel the stretch on top of the shoulders. And then breath movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Come back to the center. Let's move now into a twist, bringing the arms up as we inhale. And as we exhale, twist to the right, left hand, right knee, right fingertips, middle line of your back. Just press the right fingers down to lift to the crown of the head, relax the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, twist, opening the right shoulder. And there is an option to gently try to bring the right ear a little bit more towards the right shoulder. It's a very big stretch, but it's quite, you end up stretching some part of your neck, which usually you don't, okay? And you can experiment moving the neck slightly as well. So maybe again here little circles. Come all the way up as you inhale, bringing the arms up. As we exhale, we twist to the left, the right hand, the left knee, left fingertips, middle line of your back. Just grow tall as you inhale, as you exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder, maintaining this lovely alignment of the spine. Again, option to try to bring the left ear towards the left shoulder, and then maybe try to make little circles. Yeah? Just be very mindful, very gentle. As you inhale, bring the arms up toward the ceiling. Alternate, try to stretch to the side of your body. And then bring both hands, both fingertips to the side of your hips. Let's take an inhale as we bring the right arm up. As we exhale, we stretch to the left, stretching the right side, looking over the right arm, pressing the right knee down towards the mat. Slowly come up. As you inhale, bringing the left arm up as well, stretching both arms up and then relaxing them down. Exhaling, right fingertips to the right, stretching the right, left arm up, pushing the left knee down, maybe looking over the left arm. Take an inhale, exhale here. Inhale, bring both arms up. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Open the chest. So pressing the palm of the hands together, we're going to bring the shoulder blades together as well. And we're going to sort of open in the chest, stretching the arms behind your back, and maybe looking up. Now we're going to fold, bringing the arms behind our back. Nice long neck. Just come as low as it is comfortable. Keep pushing the arms up. Keep breathing. Just relax the arms down alongside your body. And then slowly walk your arms forward and just stretch all the way down. Move, swing, maybe from side to side. Relax the shoulders. Come all the way up. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. 3 times. Let's change direction. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Let's go now on tabletop now. So let's push forward if you want. Come on your hands. Place something under your knees if you need support under your knees. Spread the hands, the fingertips nice and the fingers nice and steadily into the mat, aligning hips over knees, finding length to the spine, taking an inhale again, 3 cutting cows on all fours. The breath, the movement, I think you know what to do. So inhale into cow, exhale into cat. Last one, inhale, exhale. Just sit back on your heels. Just relax the arms down alongside the body. Relax the forehead. Start making circles with your wrist in one direction, just to give them a stretch. The other direction. Lovely. Just relax your forehead down or place something under your forehead for support. Breathe nicely here, maybe using the Ujjayi Pranayama. Just stretch your arms forward, relax the forearms down, and then one by one stretch the legs behind you, come down on your abdomen, and position the arms for Sphinx pose. So the shoulders are over your elbows, the forearms are parallel in line with the shoulders, and you just widen your legs slightly as you press the pubic area down towards the mat, and you try to open the chest and stay lifted. Other stretch for the neck, so relax the chin down towards the chest. Again, just make a first movements from side to side, and then if it's comfortable, just make the whole circle in one direction and the other direction. Just come all the way down onto your tummy. Just relax just a little bit. One hand on top of each other. Just relax the right cheek there. Widen your legs. Turn the feet to the side for crocodile stretch. Just relax, breathe deeply. Each time you exhale, just let go. More and more, just relax and let go more and more. Very gentle hip opener, this one. I'm going to slowly bring the feet together, bring the hands near the chest, and this time I'm going to peel up into cobra, a little bit deeper back bend, but if you don't like it, you can just repeat Sphinx. Tuck your toes under, find your first down facing dog, bringing the feet quite close together, pedaling the feet, adjusting your arms, your hands, relaxing your head, placing the weight on the back, pushing the hips high as you engage your core, and try to bring the weight on your back so you don't strain your wrists. Relax your head, move if you want from side to side. And then as you inhale, come on the tiptoes, bring the chin to the chest. And then exhale, just bring the heels down into the mat. Find a static downward facing dog. So if you can stay here for 3 breaths. So inhale, exhale, even through your mouth is fine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just let's walk towards the front of the mat. Very slowly, take your time. Come into monkey. So look slightly ahead, bringing the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, come into a forward fold. Soften the knees if you need to soften the knees. Otherwise, walk towards straight legs. Let's take another monkey as we inhale, as we exhale. Forward, maybe bring the hands behind your shin. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward again. To soften the knees. Bring the arms forward. Let's come into chair. Just briefly, bringing the weight on the heels. Again, you should see your toes from here. Hands in prayer towards the chest. Let's come all the way up. Back bend here, so thumb and index finger touch. We're going to stretch back. Lovely. And then we're coming all the way down again with a nice long back. What we're going to bring the feet behind, and we have the option to jump back. Otherwise, just bring one leg at a time back to come into a plank. Otherwise, bend the knees, hands slightly forward the feet. A little bit wider, so shoulders width apart, the hands. Just see if you can jump and come into a lovely plank where you press away from the mat with the hands. You push back on your heels and you try not to bring your bottom too low or too high. Okay? And then from here, push into downward facing dog. Keep pedaling the feet. Let's stretch another time the hip again, so bringing the right leg up into a 3-legged dog, bending the right leg, opening the right knee to the right, stretching the ankle of the right foot. We're making circle with the foot in one direction and the other. We're going to square the hips again and slowly bring the right foot in between the hands. We're going to turn the left foot in preparation for warrior 2. Strong core. Bring the left arm up. Bring the left arm behind. Right arm forward. Inhale, exhale, maybe deeper into the front leg. Okay. Let's go and bring the right arm up. If I turn this way, you can see me better. We're going to bring the right arm up, bring the right hand behind the back, and the left hand right elbow. We're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to stretch and look up. So it's like a warrior 2, soft warrior mix. Yeah? Relax your arms up and then all the way down. Stretch the right leg, turn the right foot, and come into a squat. So opening the knees wide. Maybe little pulses to the side, and maybe stretch one leg at a time. Let's bring the arms up. Let's come back into our warrior 2. And then stretch the right leg, come into revolve triangle. So both legs are straight. And then come into soft warrior, bending the right knee. Stretch the right leg again. Bring the arms parallel to the mat. Preparation for triangle pose. So remember, need to feel quite balanced. Take an inhale, exhale, shift the body to the right, turn the palm of the hands, and then start coming down. So the wider the legs, I'm the wood, I don't want to slip over. The wider the legs and the lower you can go. So keep opening the left side and looking at the left hand up. Strong core to stay lifted. Come all the way up. Really. I'm going to place the hands in prayer, and then we're going to see if we can bring in the feet slightly together. Hop. And come back to the front of the mat and come into Tadasana. So strong on your feet. Close your eyes. Notice the feeling of the mat under your feet. Notice how you feel. Close your eyes. Let's go all the way down. So inhale, bring your arms up. Hands in prayer. You can go all the way down into forward fold. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward fold. Just bring the feet slightly back if you want to jump back, softening the knees, placing the hands into the mat. Jump into your plank. And then from plank, what we can do? We can tap one knee alternatively into the mat. You can also alternate the knees without placing them into the mat. And then we're going to push into the facing dog. We're going to open the left hip. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up. We're going to open the left knee, or bringing the left knee high, moving the left ankle in one direction and the other direction. Squaring the hips, looking past your hands, placing the left foot in between the hands and turning the right foot in preparation for warrior 2. So strong core, bring your right arm up, come into warrior 2. So if you can remember everything we've done on the other side, it might be different order. Okay, so from warrior 2, we are going to turn. From warrior 2, we are going to bend the left arm behind, the left hand behind the back, and the right hand on the left elbow. Inhale, exhale, just open up the left side, look over the left shoulder. Relax your arms again into warrior 2. Let's stretch the front leg. Let's come into revolve triangle. Come into soft warrior. Sorry, before was the revolve, triangle. It was right, yeah. Stretch the front leg. Bring the hands parallel to the mat. Preparation for triangle. Inhale here, exhale, move your way to the left. Turn the palm of the hands. Right hand can be on the hip as well. And then see if you can go lower, but keeping the shoulder aligned with your hip. Option, of course, to stretch the right arm up. You can look at the right hand. Stay lifted through your core. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slip over. Very slippery, the wood. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn the left foot. Come into prayer squat. Like when we did before. Different thing now. So we're going to alternate the heels. So we're going to bring the right heel up and release it down. We're going to lift the left heel up and relax it down. And maybe lift both heels off the floor. Squeeze, opening the knees. Aligning shoulders over the hips. Place the heels down, stretch the legs. Bring the arms up, come into 5-point start, so looking up, and then hinging from the hips. Slowly come forward, stopping halfway, engaging really your back. Bringing the right hand down, maybe gracing with the right finger the mat. Left arm up for a twist. Come back to the center. Inhale, exhale, left fingertips into the mat, right arm up, and on a twist. Try to push the right hip down. Keep the hips square. Come back to the center as you inhale, as you exhale. Bring the palm of the hands to touch, and then open. Touch, open, touch, open. You can inhale, exhale, come all the way down into a wide leg. Double splits, standing double splits. Bring the head down if you want, forearms down, bring something under your forehead if you need to. More relaxing if you can relax the crown of your head. So if you can't touch the mat, you can place something under your head so you can properly relax. Let's come up, let's move into a wide leg downward facing dog. So we move the hands forward and we push back with wide leg. Move the hips from side to side if you want. Keep pressing on the thumb and index finger. Press towards your heels as you melt the chest towards the mat. Just come all the way up. Bring the feet slightly together. Hands on the hips, come all the way up, and then you can bring the feet together, jump, come to the front of the mat. Let's try 3 poses for balancing, so we can balance on the right leg first, bringing the left foot on the inner right thigh, bringing the hands in prayer. If possible, you can always hold against the wall. Just open the left hip and grow nice and tall to the crown of the head. Take an inhale to lengthen, exhale to settle a little bit more into the pose. Find the focus spot. Soften the right knee, don't lock your knee. Well done. Maybe we move the hands, maybe not. Maybe we move the hands above the head. So from here, you just move it up, on top of the head. I'm a very wobbly tree. It's fine, it's fun. Just relax the hands to the side. Maybe join the thumb and the index finger if you can. Just concentrate on your breathing. And then just hands in prayer. Let's just relax down. We're done. Let's shake, relax. And we do the other side. So we're now balancing on the left. But remember not to lock the left knee. And the foot doesn't have to be as high as that. It can be here or even here to start with when you start learning the pose. So again, even the core here is very important again. Okay? Find the balance, press the right foot into the left leg, press the palm of the hands together, find the focus spot, keep breathing. Maybe bring the hands above your head. And maybe we can widen the arms. Thumb and index finger to touch, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Bring the hands in prayer, and slowly bring your right foot down and shake your legs. Well done. You know, as always, I like trees. It's always a puzzle I really enjoy doing. Okay, so we're going all the way down into our, what's the time? Or we can just go and do something sitting now. So we can go and take an inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, monkey, look ahead, exhale, forward fold, something in the knees, come into a seated, but first coming on your tiptoes and see if you can just sit without the help of your hands and come into boat. Yeah, straight away. If it's too much, you can relax the feet down or relax the hands behind. Otherwise, strong core, bring the chest. So open the chest. Imagine you're pulled from your sternum forward. And with the hands, you're trying to bring your energy forward. Just cross the legs. Just come to a seated. Let's do fire log, which is a very deep hip opener. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to stretch the left leg just for the moment. Bring the right foot forward to the mat, to the floor, to the mat, and see if we can align at the best of our abilities the right ankle with the right knee. So you want to have the heel very close to you. We'll be a little bit forward. So the knee is more or less straight. My one is not straight, okay? So don't worry. That's the aim. Then the right ankle should be on top of the right knee, and you should place the left knee on top of the right ankle. So it becomes sort of a square sort of thing with three, with the base, of course, is a bit narrow. But so and now, if you place the right hand on top of the left foot and the left hand on top of the left knee, you can start to rocking back and forward. You can also press the left knee down using the left hand. And you can, at the same time as you do that, to move back and forward as well. Very nice. It's very, you feel it, really the hip working here. If you want to make even deeper, you could then try to walk your hands forward. And maybe just stay here, okay? It doesn't have to be too far away. Maybe you go a little bit forward. I'll move it so you can see me. You just walk your hands. Just as far as is comfortable. This, you push towards the back of your mat. You really feel the lower back. Yeah, I think. Just come all the way up. Let's bring the right heel in. Let's do grab the baby. Option 1, we're just grabbing the foot and the knee. Option 2, just bringing the arms underneath the shin. Yeah, hope you can see me. Option 3, just placing the left foot into the crease of the right elbow and the left arm all the way under the left leg. Interlock your fingers and just imagine you're holding a baby. Flex the left toes and try not to go too much backward. Just stay lifted, nicely sitting on the sitting bone. And then see if you can bring your shin a bit higher and close to you as well. Still maintaining a nice long back. Then we're going to try to swing, to rock the baby from side to side. And we're also trying to stretch the leg in front. So interlock your fingers under the left foot, press the foot into your hands, and then start to see if you can stretch the leg in front. At the same time, without falling backwards, we want to bring the leg a bit closer to us. If it's necessary, you can bend your knee. And then just relax it down. Bring the left heel in, stretch the right leg to the side so it give the leg a break. And just bring the left ankle more in line with the left knee. Place the right foot as close as possible to the left knee on top of it. And try to align the right knee over the left ankle. You might find the right knee is a bit high. It's quite hard to go down. But if you stay here for a bit, You notice how much deeper you can bring it down. So what did we do before? We placed one hand on the left, under the right foot, the sole of the right foot, right hand on top of the right knee, and we just rock back and forward. And then we rock back and forward at the same time. Maybe we just press this right knee a little bit lower. You feel the right hip opening, I think, here, doing this. Okay, and then we can place the hands in front and walk the arms a little bit more forward. Try to push the weight towards the back of the mat as you do that. Maybe from the hips, as we do with all forward folds. Just breathe into the stretch. Come all the way up when you're ready. Bring the left heel a little bit more in and cradle the baby. So remember option 1, option 2, or option 3. Right foot on the crease of the left elbow, right arm under the right leg. To lock your fingers, flex the right toes, nice and tall to the spine. Start to bring the right shin up and towards you. And then you start swinging from side to side. Nice and tall, nice and control of the movement. Come back to the static cradle the baby. Bring the right foot into the mat, interlock your fingers, place the right foot into the hands and start pressing the right foot there, and then start stretching the leg. Maybe just here, maybe you are completely, your leg is completely stretched, and you can aim also bringing the leg closer to you. Try not to go backwards. Using the breathing. Slowly come up. Bring both of the soles together. Come into butterfly pose. Hands under the feet. Find again a nice long back. Start moving your knees up and down if you want. That is our wings. Close your eyes. Just bring the feet as wide as the mat. Place the hands behind you and just bring the knees alternatively to one side and the other. And you can also open the opposite shoulder as you do that and look behind it. Just nice to loosen up a little bit more. We're a little bit warmer. Come back to the center. Place the feet flat into the mat. Let's come on our backs now. Now, if you want to wear something, you can. Socks, if you have a blanket. Now we just do a couple of stretches on our backs, and then we can do relaxation. So we can go down slowly if you want. You can bring the knees toward the chest. Just compress the hips a little bit more. Maybe widen the knees, bring the knees towards the shoulders. Knees towards the chest. So if you can come into bridge, so feet flat into the mat, palm of the hands are facing down. Just inhale, exhale, bring everything up, squeezing the knees together and bringing the weight on top of the shoulders. You can even rest on your upper arms, bringing the elbows really close to the body. You're almost resting on your shoulder blades. And then you can also interlock your fingers under the back, stretch your arms like we've done before. With the hips, squeeze the knees, And then slowly relax. Bring the knees to the chest again. Hug them. We're going to stretch the left leg into the mat and hug the right knee to the chest. And then bring the right knee to the left as we stretch the right arm to the side, maybe looking over the right hand. Slowly unwind, stretch the right leg in front, hug the left knee to the chest, and then bring the the left knee to the right and left arm to the left, look over left, and you can use, of course, the right hand to twist a little bit more. Just come back to the center. Just give your knees another hug to the chest, and then have a full body stretch. If there is another stretch you want to do, you can do a la plank, a shoulder stand. Go ahead. So just let's do whatever we feel nice for our body. I feel like having a full body stretch, but you can do whatever you fancy. And then you can just relax into Shavasana. And just take a few moments to make yourself comfortable. So this meditation script is called the Blissful Mind Meditation Script. So welcome to this guided meditation. Please find yourself a comfortable place where you can lay down or sit down if you prefer. Make sure you're nice and comfortable and you loosen any tight clothing. Let your hands rest loosely alongside your body or in your lap. Close your eyes and relax. With your eyes closed, you begin to connect with your inner world of thought and feeling. Then gradually the external world will fade from your awareness. For the next 10 minutes, give yourself permission to enjoy this relaxing experience. Gradually, you will feel more relaxed, free from all your responsibilities. And you can put aside any thoughts of tasks or concerns that may be waiting for you. If you find that your mind wanders during this meditation, simply bring your awareness back to the sound of my voice, and I will guide you to a place of deep relaxation and inner stillness. Remember that you are always in control. If you wish to stop at any time, you can do so by simply opening your eyes. Now take a long, slow, deep breath in and then release that breath. Feel yourself relaxing. Again, take a long, slow, deep breath in and then let that breath go. Take another deep breath in and exhale completely. Notice how calming it is to breathe this way. Notice the feelings of relaxation that are beginning to spread throughout your whole body. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. With each breath you take, your thoughts become lighter. You may sense a feeling of spaciousness opening up inside you. Relax and allow the gentle movement of your breath to guide you into an even more relaxed state. In and out, and deeper you go. In and out. Allow your mind to gradually slow down all by itself. In and out. You are now in a state of relaxation, and it's time to enjoy a guided journey to an inner place of serenity and bliss. As I speak, just allow images to form in your mind naturally, in your own time. If mental pictures don't come easily to you, then simply sense your imagined surroundings rather than seeing them. And let go of all your expectations, allowing yourself to experience this guided journey in whatever way comes naturally to you. Imagine that you are standing in a beautiful grassy field. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your face and on your body. You can feel the lush green grass soft beneath your bare feet. You can hear the sounds of nature around you. You are very much at home in this peaceful place. You have all the time in the world. You feel safe and happy here. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. You notice a large tree growing nearby. So you begin to walk towards the tree. Take your time, be in the moment, and experience each step. As you walk, feel yourself slipping even more deeply into a state of total relaxation. Now you stand beneath the tree. Its strong branches and broad leaves hang right over your head. Notice that the tree is covered in delicious fruits of many shapes, sizes, and colors. There are even fruits you've never seen before. But this is no ordinary tree. Its fruits contain special powers. Reach up and take a piece of fruit from the tree. Study it for a moment and notice the color, the texture, and the weight of it in your hand. And now take a bite. As the fruit slides down your throat and into your stomach, something wonderful begins to happen. A feeling of happiness begins to glow deep inside you. And the sensation begins in your stomach and then it spreads to your chest and your heart. Let go of thinking and concentrate on feeling. Nurture this sensation of happiness and love. Feel yourself gently glowing with it. Take another bite of the fruit now. Taste it, savor it. Now the wonderful feeling intensifies a little more. Feel yourself gently radiating this pleasant sensation of love and happiness. Now take a third bite of the fruit. Take as much as you want. Relax and allow yourself to swell up with this delightful feeling. Don't try, just let it rise effortlessly within you. Allow it to increase as much as you like. Stay with these blissful feelings and enjoy this time of peaceful meditation. When you're ready to leave this meditation, start connecting again to the breathing and notice your breathing. Start noticing again the sensations in your physical body. Notice the parts where your body is touching the mat, the ground. Start stretching parts of your body like your fingers and your toes. Start noticing the sounds around you. And start moving, stretching a little bit more. Then rather than coming straight away to a sit position, just spend a few moments on your side. Then in your own time, when you come up to a sit, just keep your eyes closed for a few moments. Just making sure you're fully awake and alert. Maybe having a glass of water after the practice right away, so it will bring you back to health. I hope you enjoyed the practice. It's been lovely to teach you again tonight, and have a peaceful evening. Namaste to you. Thank you very much, and see you very, very soon. Thank you.